Super Bowl, and Kelsey's like, oh, you guys saw that? Like, there's cameras on everybody and everything. How often does that happen, that players, I mean, no, can you imagine Belichick, you know, that Brady did that to Belichick?
It's bad luck, and Travis knows it. He's lucky that they won, because he would have heard about it for the rest of his career. But I think that's the magic of Andy Reid. Andy has a knack at being able to deflect something like that and just move forward. I bet he went in the halftime and made a joke about it and said something like, you know, Travis, you okay? You look a little bit apoplectic out there. You need some heart medicine, or, you know, so I'm sure he kind of played it off that way because that's his magic. And that's how he keeps people moving forward. He doesn't have that confrontation, the words that are said that can't be taken back. And so he allows for that space, and it shows perfectly in the Chiefs' kind of pantheon of all the things that they get done with all the personalities they have. And then Taylor Swift and everything else that happened. Andy Reid is that guy to take that all in and find a profitable way forward. So huge credit for Andy to have that happen, and then have it not be the thing that defines the whole game. Because most coaches and most players, they end up in a conflict and they can't get out of it.
And I was thinking about this last night, that, you know, we have Mahomes' goat in waiting. We don't look at Andy Reid's place in history. That, yes, Bill Belichick is here. Where's Andy Reid?
Right there. I mean, wins, championships now. And just, I think the context for what I just told you, look at his coaching tree. Look at, the whole league is dominated by people that have come from Andy Reid or around Andy Reid as he kind of seeks, I call it the spirit of abundance that he has in coaching. Can I help my, assistants go get great jobs? Can I train them? Can I give them everything that I have so they can come back and compete against me? It was the theory of Bill Walsh, and so it's kind of gone through Mike Holmgren and Andy Reid, and so it's not only just what he's done on the field, it's what he's done for the game. And so in that way, come on, get in line, Andy Reid. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer, no question, but is he the greatest or one of the greatest? Yeah, there's no question.
Now, was he a lineman when you were at BYU?
No, he was a graduate assistant. He had finished his coaching, his playing career at BYU, and so he coached me. I was on the JV, and my freshman year they had a JV back then, and I was the JV quarterback, and Andy was the coach because the graduate assistant someone had to go coach the JV, and so we were running the Wyoming wishbone to get ready for Wyoming, and I was running the wishbone, and I was killing the defense. And he goes, well, let's run it in our JV game next week. And I go, oh, great, Coach Reid, thanks so much. I'm freaking trying to learn to be like the offense. Let's run the Wyoming offense. And he and I used to go at it, a lot of fun stuff. You can imagine what Andy was like, even at his young age. He was a guy that understood quarterbacks, Dan. He was a guy that could speak the quarterback language, even from an offensive line, which is unusual.
All right, you can't take yourself, but you can take any other quarterback.
No, I'm taking myself.
No, you can't take